You're listening to NatSci News Rewind, a podcast that counts down the monthly news headlines in the world of NatSci. Let's take a look back at the news for July 2023.
Number 5.
Kicking off the news this month, don't bank on seed banks to save the grasslands. As biodiversity loss wreaks havoc on grasslands throughout the world, many have hoped that soil seed banks would act as a biodiversity reservoir and preserve species that are disappearing. However, in a recent study published in Nature Communications, Michigan State University plant biologist Lauren Sullivan and her team challenged that assumption. Previous studies have shown that fertilization can lead to biodiversity loss in the above-ground community, but this is the first multi-site study to show a link to the seed bank community.
Number 4.
Good vibrations. MSU physicists help bolster quantum computing. When quantum systems, like those used in quantum computers, operate in the real world, they can lose information to mechanical vibrations. New research led by MSU, however, shows that a better understanding of the coupling between the quantum system and these vibrations can be used to mitigate loss. The research, published in the journal Nature Communications, could help improve the design of quantum computers that companies such as IBM and Google are currently developing.
Number 3.
Coming in at number 3, for birds, earlier springtime means fewer young. Rising global temperatures are making it harder for birds to know when it's spring and time to breed, according to a new study published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. A large collaboration led by Michigan State University integrative biologist Casey Youngflesh in a partnership with the University of California, Los Angeles, has found that birds produce fewer young if they start breeding too early or late in the season. With climate change resulting in earlier spring-like weather, the researchers report birds have not been able to keep pace.
Number 2.
MSU researchers receive NSF grant to study mathematical sense-making in science. MSU science education researchers Kevin Hoddick, Melanie Cooper, and Rachel Henderson have received a National Science Foundation grant to study the role of mathematical sense-making in science in undergraduate STEM courses. This collaborative project will develop new assessments to elicit mathematical thinking from biology, chemistry, and physics students. Research results will deepen our understanding of the role of mathematics in undergraduate science education.
Number 1.
And our top news story for the month, MSU plant and education researchers team up to transform high school STEM education. A comic book developed by MSU educators and plant scientists is being used in area schools to reshape how high schoolers learn science. The main characters in the comic book, Maya and William, encourage each other and students to be curious. And that will wrap up the Rewind for the month of July 2023. To read more about these stories, head on over to our website at natsci.msu.edu/news. You can also stay up to date by following us on social. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at MSU NatSci. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to check us out next month.